Did you know that the secret to transforming life's biggest challenges into opportunities was discovered over 2,000 years ago? Imagine facing life's storms with a calm so powerful that nothing could shake your inner peace. This ancient superpower isn't just a fantasy, it's Stoicism, a philosophy that's as practical today as it was in the bustling markets and marble halls of ancient Rome and Greece. These following practices will teach you methods to embrace your life, its challenges, and improving yourself in a way you never imagined before. Practice them consciously for a week, and you will start noticing a significant change. Then they will become a part of you. Let's dive into the impressive and transcendent Stoic philosophy once again. Focus on what's in your control. Have you ever found yourself stuck in traffic or upset by a negative comment online? Stoicism offers a game-changing perspective. Focus only on what's in your control. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." While we can't control external events like traffic or bad weather, we can control how we respond to them. Instead of stewing in anger, take a deep breath, accept the situation, and focus on something productive. This simple shift can reduce stress and increase happiness, helping us not just to survive challenges, but to thrive through them. Embrace obstacles as opportunities. Stoicism teaches us to see obstacles not as barriers, but as opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote, "What stands in the way becomes the way." Instead of resisting challenges, we can ask ourselves, what can I learn from this? This mindset transforms obstacles into stepping stones, making us stronger and wiser with each challenge we face. Live in the present moment. We often hear about the importance of living in the now, but what does that really mean? For Stoics, it means fully embracing and experiencing the present moment. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Concentrate the mind on the present moment." Living in the present helps us appreciate life's richness and avoid being consumed by worries about the future or regrets about the past. By practicing mindfulness, whether through savoring a meal, enjoying a walk, or listening actively, we can enrich our lives and find greater peace and contentment. Embrace gratitude. Gratitude can transform our perspective, even in tough times. By reflecting on 3 things we're grateful for each day, like a warm coffee, a friendly chat, or a beautiful sunset, we can shift our mindset to focus on the positive. This habit boosts our mood and overall outlook on life. Gratitude isn't just about acknowledging the good. It's also about finding lessons in challenges. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" This shift in perspective allows us to appreciate all experiences, good or bad, as valuable steps on our journey. Expressing gratitude also strengthens our relationships. A simple thank you can brighten someone's day and show them they are valued. Aristotle believed that recognizing the good in our lives leads to true happiness. Gratitude, according to him, is key to appreciating the goodness around us and within ourselves. Even modern psychology supports this idea. People who regularly practice gratitude tend to experience less anxiety, better sleep, and a more positive outlook on life. So, let's make gratitude a daily habit. Celebrate small victories, cherish connections, and find joy in simple pleasures. By focusing on what we have, not what we're missing, we can cultivate a sense of abundance and happiness. Striving for personal excellence. The Stoics believed that personal excellence, or virtue, is the highest good. Marcus Aurelius captured this sentiment perfectly when he said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Focusing on personal excellence means setting standards based on our values, not societal expectations. It's about knowing who we are, understanding our strengths and weaknesses, and continually striving for improvement. Personal excellence also involves resilience, how we respond to setbacks and failures. Aristotle said, "Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution." This means embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Living authentically is also key to personal excellence. It's about being true to ourselves and our values, even when it's difficult. By practicing gratitude and appreciating where we are on our journey, we foster a positive outlook that supports our growth and well-being. So, let's commit to personal excellence. Set your own standards, embrace your unique path, and take pride in your progress. It's not about being perfect, it's about being proud of who you are and how you live. Letting go of others' opinions. In a world where social media often dictates self-worth, it's easy to fall into the trap of valuing ourselves based on others' opinions. But here's the truth. Your worth isn't based on external validation. It's about being true to yourself and living in alignment with your values. The Stoics taught that inner peace comes from focusing on what's within our control, our actions, thoughts, and integrity, not the fluctuating opinions of others. Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, "I have often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinion of himself than on the opinions of others." This highlights the paradox of valuing others' judgments over our own self-assessment. So, how do we start caring less about what others think and more about being true to ourselves? First, understand that you are the author of your life story. Ground your self-esteem in who you are and the values you stand for. Second, practice self-reflection. Ask yourself, whose life am I living? Reflecting on this can help realign your actions with your true self. Embrace vulnerability. Being true to yourself means being open about your flaws, understanding that perfection is an illusion. This authenticity attracts the right people into your life, those who appreciate the real you. Accepting change. Change is the only constant in life, and accepting it is vital for our growth and happiness. The Stoics viewed change as a natural part of life. Marcus Aurelius said, "Accept whatever comes to you, woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs." This acceptance helps us understand that every change, whether good or bad, has its place in our story. To become more accepting of change, start by acknowledging that it is inevitable. Everything around us is in a constant state of flux. Embracing change means embracing life itself. Practice mindfulness to stay present and appreciate current experiences without clinging to them. Seek the lessons in change, asking, "What can I learn from this?" rather than, "Why is this happening to me?" By accepting change, we open ourselves to new experiences, growth, and the unfolding of our unique paths in life. Remember, going with the flow isn't about passivity. It's about actively engaging with life's dynamic complexity, practicing compassion and empathy. Despite our differences, we're all navigating life's complex journey together. Practicing compassion and empathy contributes to a kinder, more loving world. The Stoics taught that kindness and understanding towards others are essential aspects of living a virtuous life. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that humans are social creatures meant to live in harmony. He said, "What brings no benefit to the hive brings none to the bee," illustrating that our well-being is linked to the well-being of others. Seneca emphasized treating others with kindness and generosity, arguing that compassion is a natural human instinct. Practicing compassion and empathy starts with truly listening to others' stories, experiences, and feelings. Putting ourselves in their shoes can bridge the gap between us, fostering connection and shared humanity. Small acts of kindness, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, can make a significant difference in someone's day. By caring for others, we not only enrich their lives, but also find deeper fulfillment in our own. Together, let's spread kindness and create ripples of compassion that transform the world, one act of empathy at a time, reflecting and reviewing regularly. In our fast-paced world, taking time for reflection is essential for growth and alignment with our values. The Stoics placed great value on this practice. Marcus Aurelius, in his personal writings, modeled the practice of examining his life, decisions, and moral compass through reflection. He believed that the quality of our thoughts shapes our happiness. Incorporate reflection into your life by making it a habit. Take a few minutes each day, perhaps before bedtime, to reflect on your day, your victories, challenges, and responses. Use this time to practice gratitude, balancing our natural tendency to focus on the negative. Approach reflection with kindness and compassion towards yourself. It's not about self-criticism, but about recognizing mistakes as opportunities for learning and growth. Aristotle believed that true wisdom comes from understanding ourselves, our actions, and our place in the world. Reflection is the essence of living an examined life. Let's commit to regular reflection, ensuring that we're not just passively experiencing life, but actively shaping it according to our values. By taking the time to look back, we gain the insight needed to move forward, more aligned, aware, and in tune with who we are and who we aspire to be. Each of these lessons from Stoicism isn't just ancient wisdom. They're life hacks that can help us deal with stress, make better decisions, and find peace in chaos. Remember, it's not the challenges along the way that define us, but the strength we find in facing them, the wisdom we gather, and the compassion we share. As we part ways today, I encourage you to dive deeper into these topics. Click on the playlist for more wisdom, stories, and strategies to navigate life's twists and turns with grace and resilience. Let's keep growing, reflecting, and embracing life's beautiful complexity together. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Until we meet again, remember to live not just for the applause, but for the cause of being your most genuine self. Take care, and see you on the next step of our journey.